Good morning, chicks and ducklings. It's time for us to do our Read Write Ink lesson now. Now we're still going to be using Red Book 1, but we've done Ditty 1, which is Pin It On, and we've done Ditty 2, which is Let's Run. So next we are on Ditty 3, which is called A Fun Hat. And that's really relevant this week, a fun hat, because we're making a hat for World Book Day this week. So this is a great story for us. But before we start reading this book, let's do our speed sounds. So our speed sounds are at the front of the book, and I'm going to use my magic pointer. And remember, if you haven't got a pointer, you can use your finger or you can use a pen, whatever you like. But let's have a go at doing them together first before you do it with your grown-up. Are we ready? Oh, s, v, z, sh, unk, b, k, k, d, g, h, j, p, qu, t, w, x, y, ch, ch, ch. And our vowel sounds: a, e, I, o, a. And back again: a, o, I, e, a. And let's mix them up: I, a, o, e. Now you have a go with your grown-up. Fantastic, well done for doing your speed sounds. Now next we're going to have a go at doing our green words, which are on page 11. So we're going to use our pointers and have a go at sounding each word out. We ready? E, n, hen. E, d, red. A, t, hat. F, ox, fox. S, a, n, sun. M, a, n, man. T, o, p, top. K, I, d, kid. F, a, n, fun. A, I, n, in. Okay, now you have a go at doing that with your grown-up, and I'll see you in a minute. Well done for having a go at doing those green words. Give your grown-up a big high five. Now I think it's time for us to have a look at our story now. And our story is called A Fun Hat. And it says, do you have any hats? See if you can pause me and think about all the kinds of different hats that you have at home. Did you have a think? Well done, great job. It says in this story, we're going to see lots of different special hats. There might be some hats that you have at home too. I'm very excited to see what kinds of special hats are in this story. And do you remember I said that this week is World Book Day this week, so we're going to be making some special hats as well. So I think before I start the story, I might have a go at making a special hat, a fun hat. And you could try doing this at home too this week. I found an old cereal box, which I'm going to use to cut out. And I found lots of little bits in my craft drawer that I can stick on, and I found some gold tissue paper too. So I'm going to get busy making my hat. I'll see you in a minute. All done. I love my new hat. It's a little bit like a crown, isn't it? I did some zigzaggy patterns and I stuck some gold tissue on, some pom-poms and some feathers too. I think I'm all ready to read our story now. A Fun Hat. So have a go at reading that story with your grown-up and then we'll have a look together. See you in a minute. Great skills, well done. Give your grown-up a big high five. Now we have some questions to answer next, but first let's just have another quick look at the story so I can read it too. Ready? A hen in a red hat. A fox in a sun hat. A man in a top hat. A kid in a fun hat. Oh, that is a fun hat. Wow, so there were 4 different kinds of hats in that story. Let's have a listen to the questions. So the first question says, what type of hat does the fox have? Can you remember? If you can't remember, you could go back to page 13 and have a look at the picture for a clue. And if you're still not sure, you can read the sentence again. So pause me, have a think and tell your grown-up what you think the answer is. Did you think of an answer? The answer is the fox had a sun hat. He had a sun hat. Did you get the answer right? Well done. Okay, the next question says, which hat is your favourite? So there were 4 hats in the story. Which one was your favourite? Was it the red hat? Was it the sun hat? Was it the top hat? Or was it the fun hat? So pause me and tell your grown-up, what was your favourite hat? Great choice, well done. I think my favourite was the fun hat. Now the last question says, how many other sorts of hats can you think of? Oh gosh, that's a tricky question. So pause me and tell your grown-up all the different kinds of hats that you can think of. Ready? Go. How many hats did you think of? Wow, that's great, well done. There are lots of different kinds of hats, aren't there? Now, we finished all of our questions today. So maybe this week, if you get time, you could make yourself a fun hat for World Book Day. Have a go, and you can always show me some pictures on Tapestry too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.